Hello there, friend. Imagine waking up every morning, brushing your teeth, grabbing a coffee, and heading to work without even thinking about it. These are habits, the invisible forces that shape our lives. In The Power of Habits, Charles Duhigg takes us on a fascinating journey into the science of why we do what we do and how we can change it. Let me tell you a story. Meet Lisa, a woman who struggled with her weight, finances, and career for years. She felt stuck, like she was on autopilot, making the same mistakes over and over. Then, she discovered something revolutionary. Habits aren't destiny. They're just loops. Cue, routine, reward, that our brains follow to save energy. By understanding this loop, Lisa learned to rewire her habits. She started small, replacing one bad habit with a good one, and like dominoes, the rest of her life began to change. Duhigg shares incredible stories, like how Starbucks turns employees into paragons of self-discipline by teaching them to manage tiny habits. Or how Target knows you're pregnant before you do, just by tracking your shopping patterns. And perhaps most gripping, how a man named Tony Dungy transformed a losing football team into champions, not by drilling plays, but by rewiring their habits. But here's the golden nugget: keystone habits. These are small changes that ripple through everything. For Lisa, it was keeping a food journal. For others, it might be making their bed each morning. These tiny wins create momentum, leading to bigger transformations. And it's not just about individuals. Duhigg shows how habits shape companies, societies, even movements. Take Rosa Parks. Her refusal to give up her seat wasn't just a random act. It was the culmination of habits within a community ready for change. So, what's the takeaway? Habits are powerful, but they're not set in stone. By identifying the cue, routine, and reward, you can hack your habits. Start small, celebrate wins, and watch as your life transforms. Because once you understand the power of habit, you hold the key to changing almost anything. Now, imagine what you could change if you just tweaked one habit today. The possibilities are endless. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And remember, the first step to change is understanding the loop. See you next time.